Les amis, cet été, partez à l'aventure et découvrez les univers de la pop culture japonaise et d'ailleurs à Japan Expo. Concerts, projections d'animés, tournois de jeux de cartes, cosplay, culture traditionnelle, jeux vidéo. Rendez-vous à Japan Expo du 3 au 6 juillet au parc des expositions Paris-Nord Villepinte.
Hello and welcome to our first look at Japan Expo 2025. We have just come from over there, Nintendo pop-up store. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 publicly on display, which I think one of the first times. I mean, Nintendo did an event. Hopefully, if I'm not too busy and getting sidetracked with all these exciting things. I just seen Sega. I have a huge Demon Slayer. We have a side games booth that does just look really awesome. I don't think there was Genshin last year, but we do have a Honkai Star Rail. It's quite interesting that they're really pushing Star Rail because they had one at MCM, and luckily it looks like the line is a lot more controlled than it was at MCM. It was a bit of a free-for-all. Me and Scott did consider going in, but we didn't in the end. We got the Crunchyroll area with all the little... We were not coming last year and he announced HoloLive, and I was like, are you really going to give up your one chance to meet HoloLive in Europe? And I'm so glad I did, because I think they've done an event in Poland, but apart from that they haven't done anything to that scale here in Europe. I think they're concentrating on the baseball game, on the Dodgers game, and this is say here in France there are so many manga companies. You're going to see manga that you're never going to get in English, and also there's a lot of manga that is published in French and French only, sort of. I've seen the first 3 episodes, absolute hype. Like, I'm really excited for that series. Of course, I see something. There is so much Berserk here. It's like Berserk here in France is huge. The Guts theme plays, and you just play it when you're sad. And definitely in the longer look around, we've got Bandai Namco, so I do have to be careful. We have a Gachapon area, like slowly becoming the Gachapon channel. Definitely have some stuff they don't have back home in England, which is getting quite... I have not seen these Mario ones. This PlayStation one they've done is really cool. They've got Powerpuff Girls, you've got Gundam, the Horobots. Cannot go wrong with the Horobots. Then we got a display of figures. We got a whole Kirby area, and we got things like One Punch Man and One Piece, all the ones. Oh, we got a whole Tamagotchi area this year. Oh, I just realized this is like the Gundam. This is the Gundam area. This is massive. Like, guys, I hope MCM gets a massive one like this. Then again, it got a bit rushed. It was only 13 episodes, which is very rare for a Gundam series. Oh, we got Panini Manga. I was actually speaking to one of the fellows at MCM, and they have more licenses here. Oh wow, that shows you how it's skilled again. They got Crayon Shin-chan. Oh no, it's a mascot. There he is. No idea who he is, but he's a cool mascot, and that's all that counts. I definitely got to catch up with one artist because they followed me on Twitter and they're really good artists. They consider me cool enough to follow. And looks like we got a Sylvanian family area again. She loves Sylvanian family so much. The MCM area was really fun. When they got all the statues, unfortunately it does restrict who can see the video normally. I do love this humongous monkey Luffy. So here are some of the bigger manga pop. That's the main reason why here you get so much more, because the market is so competitive. You're going to get more than 4 or 5 companies, and some of them companies are very much like, we're probably not going to come to Comic-Con. We've got a whole solo leveling because the artists, the writers here this weekend. Oh, we got the Queen Wild, which always gets a massive. I'm going to be honest, we'll give you the free things if you're willing not to do anything with a big line. There's like a Hero Academia, a free Ren. I mean, the year I did it, I got Mao Mao, of course, very popular. I'm expecting to see a lot of this weekend is Exhibition 33, because the staff are here. One of the Shonen Jump manga, one of the newer ones is here, signing. He was like the first person to tell me stuff like Spy Fat. Of course, we've got Dan. She's even got a tattoo of her Turbo Granny. Of course, Spy Family. It's like, it's hard to think when Anime UK started. I think we'll go places. And it's mad to think, like, we're one of the first people we got invited to the West End premiere for the movie. That's the show I think I'm always going to remember, is The Rise of Spy Family. She's really gotten herself into Exhibition 33, and I was sending over like a load of photos of Paris, being like, huh, does this remind you of something? I am pretty sure it's definitely not the last you've seen of Beth, but there's going to be so much to do. It's like a school. Let's go back to school. Like, there's one area, oh, they got the Berserk. I get Rick the Dragon Slayer. Someone's getting their photo right now. Oh, my wallet right now. My wallet's just like, no. I see a lot of these at the trade shows a few years back. My understanding is manga was brought over here a lot more in the 70s and 80s because there was a big Japanese population. I remember from home, and I think they showed Saint Seiya on like regular French TV in the 90s. 7 Deadly Sins. I think 7 Deadly Sins has done better here, and Fairy Tail has done better here than it has actually back home in Japan. This is one of the artists area, and I think this is some of the I have a friend called BB, French guy, part French, part English, and he was telling me, like, he goes, oh, like, I love all these like French mangas, and he said, oh, the cool thing is that you can actually meet the artists because they will just come to events like this. Oh my god, I've seen my first Pokemon cards. Oh, I just remembered there is an area, they have a Pokemon card. And I noticed that every damn convention is getting a card game area due to, I think that's where I broke down because they have Berserk stuff. I just see they're going Naruto. We got the Pokemon, of course we've got the Sword Store. I'm noticing they're having to be 18 plus. Oh, and they got the Juni Shinito, and I see they got Animates. They got an Animate store. So yeah, my understanding is a lot of also the Mecha series came over here. Well, of course in England we didn't get, people have gone and like got the older series, like there has been releases, like your work has been seen, and this is cool. Unfortunately I just seen a no photo sign. That is an awesome robot. And now I think we're gonna head in to the Pokemon card dash Yu-Gi-Oh card dash Disney card, but we do have the Disney Ankara, that's it, Ankara, and I think they have a One Piece trading card area, which of course we do have at MCM on the Bandai store. We got Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. That's so awesome. Good to see Yu-Gi-Oh. We got the eBay area, and they got a claw machine, which is a shame in one way because there's so much to see here, and I think they actually do have a fan base here. I will give it, like, if there's anywhere in Europe outside, anywhere in the world outside of Japan from a video game store. I even remember the VHS has been, they bought me on Genesis, got 2 episodes, and that's all you got. That more we had like Senseiya on TV, we had all these like giant robot like we had it like just on our regular children's television, to the point where I understand it. So they had to like just stop showing Dragon Ball for a while. Like, but it's not like, oh, Junichi Nico is of course the big guest here, and he's another. It's a lottery, so you're likely not getting one, because the way the lottery is set up is the longer the lottery goes on, the higher chance you have of winning if you enter. You do it now, it's like a 0.1, and then like slowly as the day goes through, it'll go, okay, you got to risk it, because the longer it goes, the more and more it's gonna go. Oh, this is what I really like about Japan Expo. They always have like, and they have many different martial arts. They got sumo. I've not seen them do sumo. I know MCM have the sumo guys, and they're always really popular. That's actually one of my, like, if we could like dream videos, me take on like the British sumos. That would be really funny. Like, got stuff like kendo. I'd be terrible at it. Like, no, you're gonna laugh right now. I did yoga when I was a lot younger, but now I'm a big old guy, and it turns out in my hometown, like, there's just this really amazing yoga teacher. She has her own studio. I won't be here the week after. I think the most wholesome one is, I think it was the day before I was going to, no, I wanted to go, but I wanted to go to the airport in the hotel, and I was like, can I take the earlier class? I did yoga like 12 years ago, and I've just recently come back, and they were just all like, oh, how fascinating. We're in the cosplay area now. I already see Exhibition 33 cosplay. That is awesome. I may be planning some Exhibition 33 cosplay with someone. This is sort of, I'm more like what Japan Expo does really right, or something like MCM would never seem to do, is they have these lovely community areas. Like, it's just nice to see there is community things like this. And here is the cosplay stage, which, no joke, I ended up in one year. But there's almost like do mini masquerades and things. And this is where I had my big Colossal Titan cosplay, and he was like, everybody goes behind this guy, and then she starts like saying, I think again in French, like in all the different languages. Oh, it looks like there's an idol concert going on. So there's a more traditional area over here, and I think they've got some kendo drums. It's a Sylvanian family mascot show, and I am a sucker for mascots. It's great, and if you want Japan Expo coverage in French or a number of languages, we will have the AI audio coming. So guys, we see a good place, I think, to end it is on the Miku car. We're going to take one last look at the Miku car. The same one at MCM. I'll say, how did it get over the sea? Smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in many more videos soon. Bye!
No, I turned wrong, left your heart torn. Is that what devils do? Took you so long. They rule the world to me, destroy everything. Now I'm rising from the ground, rising up to you. Filled with all the strength I find. You love me again.
But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. At least we'll both be numb and she'll always get the best of me when we're deep in love. Yes, I know, girl, I know. Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you. But I love it, but I love it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone.
Tight tonight, I get me going, might as well. I love the girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame, more reason.
And they got school night.